This man actually wants to use ordinary A4 printer paper to stop bullets fired from an AK-47 assault rifle. A single bullet weighs about 8 grams and its muzzle velocity can reach as high as 780 meters per second. To forcibly stop such momentum, the printer paper would have to be thick enough. Based on the bullet's kinetic energy and the density of a 4 paper, we can calculate how much resistance each sheet of paper can provide. Then, using the work energy theorem, where the bullet's kinetic energy equals the work done by the paper's resistance, after some precise calculations, the required thickness of printer paper comes out to about 20 centimeters. In other words, as long as the A4 paper is stacked to this thickness, it should theoretically be able to stop an AK's attack. No sooner said than done, Jimmy and his companions sprang into action, turning the house upside down and gathering every sheet of A4 paper they could find. They actually managed to make several paper shields, each 20 centimeters thick. With this line of defense, the people inside the house were temporarily safe, but the soldiers outside providing cover were being pinned down by intense gunfire. They could hold out for at most another 3 minutes. The soldiers' safety weighed on Jimmy's mind once again. He made a snap decision, telling everyone to take off their bulletproof vests. Then, using tape, they quickly strapped the vests layer by layer onto the steel door panels, creating an even stronger barrier. Immediately after, Jimmy and his companions, using makeshift paper shields and the improvised human barricade, risked their lives and charged into the hail of bullets, managing to cover the surviving soldiers and bring them back inside. But without the covering fire from the soldiers, the enemy's assault became even fiercer. However, this was exactly part of Jimmy's plan. Next, he intended to deliberately lure the enemy inside and then trap them like fish in a barrel. What was his secret weapon? It turned out to be a 1-ton iron cabinet. After smearing it with dish soap to reduce friction, he was able to easily push it to the doorway on the second floor. Next, he mixed sugar with other ingredients and heated them together for 10 minutes. Once cool, it turned into a putty that could be kneaded and shaped. This stuff not only burns, it can even explode. Jimmy then stuck it all around the cabinet, deliberately broke a walkie-talkie and placed it right next to the makeshift explosive. Once everything was ready, everyone quickly hid. Just then, the enemies barged in aggressively, only to find the stairway completely blocked. As soon as Jimmy heard the commotion downstairs and was about to press the walkie-talkie to detonate the device, he realized the walkie-talkie had run out of battery at a critical moment. Meanwhile, the enemies downstairs had already started ramming the door. It was only a matter of time before they made it to the second floor. At the critical moment, seeing a teammate act quickly and hand him a bullet, Jimmy's eyes lit up. He swiftly pried off the bullet's tip, took out the gunpowder inside, and used it as a fuse. With a flash of fire, the fuse was ignited. With a loud bang, the floor was blown open, creating a huge hole. The heavy iron cabinet, along with various pieces of furniture and debris, crashed down, instantly blocking the doorway on the first floor and trapping all the enemies inside below. Seeing this, Jimmy and the other companions quickly took the opportunity to escape through the window. Science isn't just about formulas and books. At critical moments, it can also save lives.